President Obama did was to take a program that had been done on an experimental basis when I was president and then abolished in the Bush years, in which the federal government gave the money for the student loans directly to the universities and set aside a loan reserve, rather than subsidizing the banks to do the same thing by guaranteeing 90% of the loans. And that made the loans cheaper. In addition, we gave every student on the student loan program the right to pay the loan back as a fixed low percentage of your income for up to 20 years. I got the idea to do this because when Hillary and I were in law school, our class at law school took out a class loan and promised to pay it back as a class as a low fixed percentage of our income. And then when I was governor of Arkansas, all these students, I go to coffee shops and sit and talk to the students all over the state at the colleges and universities, and they were telling me they were going to have to drop out because of their loan burden. Well, I saw when I was president that two amazing things happened. One, the students saved $9 billion in lower interest rates and repayment costs. But secondly, the taxpayers saved $4 billion because nobody defaulted on their loan once they could make the repayment. The taxpayers came out ahead. President Obama passed this reform as a national reform and gave everybody time to work into it, so it's supposed to become fully active in 2013 and 2014. His opponent, Governor Romney, has promised to repeal this and go back to the old system, giving the subsidies to the banks, making the loans more expensive, and making them harder to repay. Nothing could more clearly state the difference in approaches to our long-term economic challenges. Not every job in the 21st century will require a four-year degree, but almost every job will be created by someone who has one. If I were a university student and I came from a wealthy family and didn't have a penny of student loan debt, but I wanted to live in a prosperous America with shared opportunities and shared responsibilities, where we were growing together, I would vote for Barack Obama for re-election on this issue alone. I'd also vote for Maggie Hassan because the University of New Hampshire doesn't get enough support from the state legislature here anymore.